All right, good evening, everybody, and welcome to Paulsville, Washington, here at North Kitsap High School, home of the Vikings. Well, tonight it's a rematch of the Sequim Wolves and the Bremerton Knights, as they, have the district seeding game tonight, as they both split in the season series, as they have time running down here before we get to the starting lineups here tonight for the Bremerton Knights and the Sequim Wolves. It's going to be a dandy tonight. Sequim Wolves will look in the back court to handle the basketball. Ethan Melnick and Solomon Shepard, he's a big scorer, as well as Jericho Jumis. You have to look for Mason Rappelgee as well as Zeke Smanicki for Sequim Wolves to help fill out with the puck as stands, get ready for the starting lineups here tonight. And, of course, starting things off with the national anthem. Let's listen in.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, well, I'll start things off with the pledge of allegiance. Makes it simple. As a matter of fact, I've done that a couple times at doing the national anthem, the public address for the Olympic College Rangers. One time, a couple times, either the computer wasn't operating or it wasn't, we started some at times, and so we've got to do it times.
A 6'6" senior, number 3, Frank Allen.
United Taters, Frank Allen, and of course the usual suspect for the starting lineup for tonight.
Number 4,
Dallin Anderson, the senior, getting the start tonight. The 6'3" senior. I really realized he was that tall. He stands next to you. He stands next to you. Here's Jaden Davis, the sophomore sensation, getting the start tonight for Bremerton. And number 11, Jaden Turner, this 5'10" freshman, starting tonight for the Bremerton Knights. Yeah, Maya Davis, the head coach. But you're going to stick around after the next couple of years after Jaden Davis. He's Bremerton after his senior year. Starting lineup for Sequim, Ethan Melnick, 6'3" senior. Solomon Shepard, big score for the Sequim Wolves. And Jericho Jumis as well. He can flip the bucket for you as well. Mason Rappelgee, a 5'11" sophomore. See him around. Of course, Solomon Shepard next year, as well as Jericho Jumis. Those swim to the tough next couple of years. Also getting the start tonight is Jameson Gray, a 6'4" senior. Head coach for Sequim is Greg Brooks. Davis for the Bremerton Knights. They huddle up. Will Sequim at the center logo with the Vikings logo on it. Interesting to see how the Knights respond. We're playing at North Kitsap. I haven't had a whole lot of success at North Kitsap in the last few years, but of course sweeping the season series against the Vikings this year, as the Vikings are in transition after losing a bunch of their great players, including Cade Orness, who's now playing with Gonzaga. Frank Allen will jump things up against Solomon Shepard. Knights going from our right to our left, and Sequim left to right. And here we go. District sitting underway. Tapped in the backcourt for Jalen Davis. Drives to the far side of the floor. Out on top to Anderson. On him was Melnick defensively. Works the ball around the circle to the far side of the floor. Posting up inside of Jalen Davis. Drives in between three to get the players that scores. Knights take an early lead, 2-0 here in Paulsville, Washington against the Sequim Wolves. Driving in, kicking out the window is Solomon Shepard. Ties the game to 2. with the basketball here, front court. Turner tries far side floor. Now we'll peel around and set up the offense for the Bremerton Knights. On him defensively is Rappeljay. Turner drives near side the floor out to the corner. Tater back on top of Jaden Davis. Elevates the three out to mark. Go good. Shepard will yank down the rebound. For Sequim. Now inbounds on the far side of the floor. Ethan Melnick. 6'3" senior. Near side to Rappeljay. Works it up to Sullivan Shepard. Hands off the lead on top of Melnick. Not to lead the Gilmas. Behind the back dribble, drives in, goes up left hand too strong. Ball tapped out, nice cut it. Here's Davis out of back court, near side to Turner. On him, Jameson Gray. Now the flip inside too strong, but a foul underneath against Sequim. 6:32 to go here in the first quarter of play. Solomon Shepard will get the foul for Sequim, his first. And Dallin Anderson will go to the free throw line for the Bremerton Knights, trying to get the Knights back to the lead as we're tied at 2. Here early, first quarter action. Here's the first free throw up and good by Dallin Anderson. Gives a nice lead. 3 back the lead, 3-2. And makes them both. 4-2 Knights. Here's Gilmas back iron, popped up high in the air, ball volleyed around. He's got a nice play. Coming out of backcourt, long pass down to Enoch Tater, who glides into the lane and scores for the Bremerton Knights. Enoch Tater gets his first 2 of the night. Nice leader, 6-2. Pass underneath, just ahead of the defense of Dallin Anderson. Making it 6-4. Causing the action is Jaden Davis to inbounds right at the scorer's table, right in the middle of the scorer's table. Flips it in the backcourt. Here we go, Turner with the basketball, coming out of backcourt against the defense of Mason Rappeljay. To Davis. Drives and kicks to Turner for left-hand three from the corner. Just grazes the front rim and rims out. Crowd in by Melnick, who's knocked down to the floor, and a foul called. Another traveling violation called. Well, traveling. Remember, Bremerton got the ball on the floor and then traveled with it. Gives it back to Sequim. Down to inbounds. Gets the backcourt pressure thrown by the Knights. Here early, 6-4. Drew missed. As the ball jabbed away, stole away by the Knights. Knock pass down to Turner, left hand, hangs on the front rim and falls off, and thrown in the corner by Davis. Feeds inside to Allen, does Taylor, who scores, Frank Allen. Nice double up score, 8-4. Here early, Frank Allen getting in the mix for the Bremerton Knights. Back the other way, ball jabbed out of play. Possession will stay with Sequim. 5:13 to go here in the first quarter of play. Big game coming up as far as seeding goes. Whoever wins this will get the number 1 seed going into the district playoffs. Here's driving in and kicking out is Sequim. The foul called. Dallin Anderson gets the foul, his first. The line for Sequim, Mason Rappeljay, the 5'11 sophomore. It's the first free throw. Next free throw by Rappeljay, rims off. Allen with the rebound. Kick out a pass to the Knights. In the front court quickly. Hands out to Anderson, far side of the floor. Davis, near angle. Loomis on him. That's a good defensive matchup by Jaden Davis. He drives right by him, however, goes the lane, floats it up and in. Nice leader, 10-4. 6-point lead for the Knights. Biggest lead of the night for the Knights. Back get away. Mason Rappeljay. Just a triple. Crimson Knights lead down to 3, 10-7, 4:26 to go. Here's the first. Here's Davis. Out on top. Turner swings around to the far side to Anderson. He posts up Allen on the far side. Spins around the lane. Nice footwork. Goes up at the top platform behind. It's crouched by Rappeljay. Swim's got it. He's coming out of backcourt. Left to right is Drumas. Driving in is Drumas. Going right by the defense of the Bremerton Knights is Drumas. Who scores for Kitsap. Or Swim, rather. Excuse me on that one. 10-9. The Wolves back within one. Vikings logo on the court. Here's Turner. Rolls in and out. On with the offensive rebound. Goes up strong. Off the mark. No good. Now rebound pulled down by Davis. To Allen. Tater. Back to Davis. And he's fouled as he yells 8 from 18 feet. They go to line shooting 2. Jameson Gray with a foul. The 6'4 senior. That'll be his first. 3.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Broadcast presented by Bremerton 76. In the corner of Bedell Road and Wheaton Way in Bremerton. Great distance at Gravy. Here's the first free throw by Davis. Knocks it down. Next free throw by Davis, who been flex and release and out. Knights lead 11-9. Dumas with it straight away. Anderson on him. Drives to the right. Bouncing on him like glue. Here's Shepard for 3. Off the mark. He got pulled down by the Knights. Joe Anderson. Kicks on the baseline to Taylor. Nice pass. Flashing in the rain to Jalen Davis on the nice feed by Taylor. He scores. Gives a nice lead by 4, 13-9. Here's a steal by the Knights. Davis to Anderson. To Taylor, back to Anderson for 3. He's got it. The ripple, the triple for Dallin Anderson. The Knights lead it now 16-9. We have a timeout on the floor. With 2:43 to go here in the first. Pause in the action. We'll step aside. Your score, Knights lead it 16-9. We'll be back. You're listening to Bremerton Knights basketball on your Bremerton Basketball Broadcasting Network.
Who's the best? Who's the most important? This is you. Questions have been answered. H&K Insurance. H&K Insurance is an independent insurance agency specializing in custom vehicles. They represent a variety of different insurance companies who obtain comprehensive packages at competitive prices. H&K Insurance has 3 locations: Silverdale, Port Orchard, and in Bremerton. See how H&K Insurance can assist you. 160-777-7645. H&K Insurance. We're here for you.
Welcome back to the action here at Hallsboro, Washington. And the Knights lead it 16-9 over the Sequim Wolves for the district seeding. Sequim from Jonah brings it in the front court, hands off to Drumas. Turner on him. Tries just to ride the free throw line. Now out to Shepard driving the baseline. Goes up against 2 defenders. Big beats it short. Allen with a rebound. Goes to the outlet pass and is fouled on the play. Nice job by Frank Allen. He used his body to get the rebound. He gets fouled. It's non-shooting foul. Has 3 team fouls on Sequim with 2.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Just to the one of the Knights. They built their biggest lead up at 7. Here's Turner. To Taylor. Music on him. Pair of zeros dish each other. That's reading underneath. Thrown away by Sequim momentarily, but the Knights get it back. Davis trying to get it down on the baseline. Pops off the Sequim Wolves' hands and out of bounds. And Dallin Anderson will throw to the baseline to inbounds for the Bremerton Knights. We'll set up the offense on the inbounds play, leading it again 16-9. Nice crowd here at Paulsville, Washington, home of the Vikings. As expected, a big crowd for this game. And he's got to get it in. But he has the baseline to Frank Allen, who scoops and scores. Knights lead it 18-9. During the first. Get a backcourt foul called on Turner. Again,
That was soft.
Junior Davis recorder will check in for the Knights. Enoch Taylor will take a seat. Seamus will inbound in the backcourt. And Melnick, we'll see a lot of playing time today for Sequim. Tried to feed on the baseline and Shepard. Kick ball by the Bremerton Knights, resetting the shot clock back up to 30 seconds. 1:44 to go here in the first. What a rivalry this has been over the years with the Bremerton Knights and the Sequim Wolves. Jomis works his way out to the top of the point. Between the circles, drives. Stops. It's a good defense on him by the quarter. Top of Jomis, Davis on him. Try to feed it inside to Charlie Grider, who has checked in. And a foul on the baseline against the Bremerton Knights. Junior Davis the quarter with a grabbing foul, whistle for the foul for Bremerton. Melnick will get it into Grider. So kick it back out far side for three. Back iron, no good. Jumas with the shot. This Shepard tried to re-feed back Jumas on the baseline. Here's the Melnick near angle for three. Elevates and hits. Stephen Melnick. Big bucket for Sequim. 18-12. That's on top. Here's the quarter for three. Junior Davis for quarter. Big running shot. Eagles the biggest lead of the night for the Bremerton Knights, back up at 9 with just under a minute to go here in the first quarter of play. Maya Davis on the sidelines, clapping and encouraging the Bremerton Knights on. Jumas will inbounds. It's Sequim. Finally has the Grider. Gives it back to Jumas. Ball comes off him and into the hands of Grider. And then the ball popped off his hands and out of bounds by Bremerton. Melnick going bounds for the Sequim Wolves. Turning it by 9, 21-12, first quarter action. Mac here in Paulsboro. The charging foul called. Good defense that time by the Bremerton Knights, drawing the offensive charge. Knights will face some backcourt pressure here as Turner gets the inbounds from Davis. Not much from backcourt. They showed it back and feed back to the defense. And the Knights turning the front court. Now trending defense. For those who are here for Sequim on top of the quarter. He's in a big three a moment ago. Back iron no good. Jumas keeps up for the rebound. Tied up on the play by Jalen Davis. And possession will point towards Sequim Wolves. Knights will get to the next jump ball. Into Grider. Charlie Grider, 6'4" senior, one of the few seniors on the Sequim Wolves roster. Here's the Melnick. Drives in. Goes up with a nice move, up and under. The score for the Sequim Wolves. 21-14. Here's the quarter again. Air ball. And goes off Anderson out of bounds. Wolves basketball going left to right. Winning it by 7 with the time running down here in the first quarter. Right in. Quick heave. It'll miss off the left. And we're 1 quarter in the books here for Paulsboro. Here's tonight's 21 in the Sequim Wolves 14. We'll be back with second quarter action. When we return, you're listening to Bremerton Knights basketball on your Bremerton Basketball Broadcasting Network.
Did you know PC Parts and Service is Kitsap's #1 Apple and PC specialist? Did you know PC Parts and Service offers world-class repairs on your desktop, laptop, Apple, all-in-one, and gaming systems? Did you know PC Parts and Service has the widest selection of computer parts and accessories in Kitsap County? Did you know PC Parts and Service offers same-day or next-day repair service on all computers? Did you know PC Parts and Service offers malware and virus removal with flat fees for in-store labor? Now you do. PC Parts and Service, 1210 Sylvan Way. For inquiries, call 360-373-0424.
The Fraternal Order of Eagles, one of the most storied organizations in the world, giving back to save lives each year. The Fraternal Order of Eagles donates $10 million every year to local and national charities for patient care and research. The Fraternal Order of Eagles are family with more than 650,000 members in 1,300 locations across the United States. Join your local chapter at 192 in Bremerton and 2122 Sheridan Road and make a difference in people's lives. At the Fraternal Order of Eagles, you always have a place to call. Okay, 21-14, Knights on top as we venture into the second quarter. Knights will inbounds on the far side of the floor. Down Anderson inbounding for the Bremerton Knights. Here's Davis. On him. And got again. Davis who scores. Knights lead by 9, equaling the biggest lead of the night. On the far side of the floor. The driver, the Shepherd, back out on top. Just to the right of feet for Leiden. Sequim left to right. Here's Applejack driving in, kicking out back out to Melnick for 3. Got Ethan Melnick. That'll be a good first half. (43-17). And down Anderson kabooms one from the corner. Dan Anderson into the lead for the Bremerton Knights. P is hot from the outside. He's adding another scoring dimension for the Bremerton Knights, and now leading 26-17. Ethan Melnick, who played the entire first quarter, is out. Solomon Shepherd will check back in. Get it into somebody. Probably does now back out on top. Julius. Now on him to pitch. That's a good matchup as well. These two teams match up together well, but a double dribble by the Sequim Wolves, turning the basketball back over to the Bremerton Knights. We lead it by 9, 26-17. Davis will slowly bring the ball in the front court. Big Smanicki on him defensively. Out on top to Davis. Applejack on him. Anderson rather. Here's a David Davis. Fires it. Foul for the three-point land for Big Smanicki. Sometimes part of that's a foul, and then David Davis does have a tendency when he feels any kind of contact shooting the ball from outside, he'll fall down to the ground and see if he can get the call. And this time he does. As the Knights look to extend their lead, here he does, down Jaden Davis. Scores again for the Bremerton Knights. Giving the Knights their biggest lead now, 27-17. It's the next free throw. And next one won't drop down, but it was rebound pulled down by the Knights. Aaron Matthews. And then the ball will go off from out of bounds because it's contested by Sequim. Down against the backcourt pressure. There's a steal by the Knights. Matthews from short range. Won't drop down. Ball tapped out. He's got it. Ball still loose. Funny, Mason Applejack would throw it in for the Wolves who come out of backcourt. Nice dump down pass underneath. He's rider, but can't control it. Still away by Jaden Davis. Puts out to Aaron Matthews, who will slowly walk the ball out of backcourt for the Knights. As you see a packed gym on both sides of the floor. Down with the ball, and what we got? A foul. Assault against Quinn, drawing the ire of the Wolves faithful. Pick in for Bremerton, JB, and the 6'10" freshman, who's getting more and more playing time as the time has gone on here in the 2024-25 season for the Bremerton Knights. And is improving on the floor as shown. Here's a 14-footer off the mark by Davis. No foul at that time on the clock. Here's Junior Davis in the quarter from short range, elevates and scores. But no, there's a foul call. Nice hit, 30-17. The foul tonight, so these Wolves go back the other way. Jaden Davis will get the foul, just his first. Knights have 2 team fouls. Almost free throw line for Sequim. This is in the first free throw. Knocks them both down, 30-19. Knights lead it by 11. Their biggest lead has been 13, which was just trimmed down by moments ago. This side to Davis. Joe missed on him. Allen with the pick. Here's to Matthews. Drives, fires, loses short. Rebound pulled down by Sequim on the run. Out of backcourt. And flipping it off. And in, Solomon Shepard. He trimmed down to 9. Here's Matthews. For Davis. Ian. Ray on him. Ball knocked away from behind. Thrown away by Shepard. Uses Rappelche, back to Shepard, drives in and rolls it in. Solomon Shepard, here come the Wolves. Wolves trail by 13, the lead trimmed down to 7 with 4:19 to go here in the first half of action. Time out of the floor, we'll step aside as well. You're listening to Bremerton Knights basketball in the Bremerton Basketball Broadcasting Network.
Well, howdy. Welcome back to Bremerton 76. Your usual, honey? A large big drink? No, wait. Maybe a breakfast? You want a sausage, egg, and breakfast? Which one are you going to have today, darling? The bagel, the sauce, English muffin? A breakfast burrito trickster? You must be hungry. And a large cup of coffee? Oh, you be careful now. Here at Bremerton 76, it's always hot. Oh, how about a brownie for later? No, we make them fresh. Thank you, baby. We'll see you later for lunch here at our deli. We have those burgers you love with all the fixings and our special sauce. Bye now. Y'all come back now to Bremerton 76. You know where to find us, honey. Right here on the corner of Rideout Road and
Welcome back to the broadcast. Came back here at North Kitsap, home of the Vikings. Playoff game, we would call it. It's essentially what it is for the number 1 or 2 seed. Matthews for the Knights. He got 13-point lead, turned down to 7 with 4:06 to go. Here's a steal by Swift. Out of backcourt. Driving in to Shepard, leaves it short. And over the back is Jameson Gray over Jaden Davis. He yanks down the rebound, but Jaden Davis pushed off. If Ian was for the foul, should be reaching over back and steal it off. Inside the Melnick, played the abundance in the first half as Gilmas and Shepard. He drives in as Shepard. Nice move by Shepard. Lays it out the window as Shepard and scores. 30-25. Nothing run. By Sequim. It is 30-25. Another steal. Here's Gray. Baseline right. He's a short. Gilbert tracks down the rebound. Feeds it out to Shepard for three. The triple, the triple, Shepard. We have seen the Sequim Wolves come back now. It's 30-28. 13-0 run. And a foul underneath as the Birds Connect come back the other way. Foul on Davison Gray, just his first, and just a second, just a 13th foul on the Sequim Wolves. Free throw bounces in. 33-28. Let's get back a little breathing room. Let's see a big run by the Sequim Wolves. They pivot. Good, they're going to steal by the Knights. Jalen Davis weaves his way through traffic. Gives contact, licks the basket, but a foul called on Jalen Davis. Down doesn't like the call, an offensive foul called on Davis. For the boos bringing into the crowd. Time winding down here in the first half. The boos, and good call from some of the fans here on the Sequim side of things. Good atmosphere here in North Kitsap. Ball's loose, he's got it. Keeps it off, it's going to go off Sequim and out of bounds. 2:37 to go here in the first half. Nice little clock here.
The refs get into him.
Davis. Matthews brings it inside to Allen. Can't convert. Tapped out to Jalen Davis. Feeds it back inside to Allen, who springs up and scores. Frank Allen. 35-28. Still back to the Knights to Matthews on the baseline who scores. Just like that. Knights back up by 9. Shepard. That's Rocco Knight. Drives in, hangs in the air, and he misses the shot, but the answer rebound put back up and in by Jameson, by Zeke Smannicky. Johnny on the spot. There's the gap. And what do we got? A foul on Bremerton Knights. Nope, you go and get Sequim. I was just watching the reaction of Myron Davis. I would think it was against Bremerton with his reaction. He calls a timeout, a 30-second timeout called by the Bremerton Knights. We'll step aside as well. Knights lead it 37-30. You're listening to Bremerton Knights basketball on your Bremerton Basketball Broadcasting Network.
Thoughts, feelings, and behaviors about realizing stress that is left unchecked can contribute to problems. At Manette Day Spa, our highly trained massage expert therapists can recognize problem areas to ease away from the variety of massage and you always do. At Manette Day Spa, today 360-405-0293.
Welcome back to Paulsville, Washington. 37-30, Knights on top over the Sequim Wolves. District seeding playoffs. Nice little use the clock as a minute and a half remaining in the first half. Matthews. Free throw line, drives in, trying to feed on the baseline to Davis, which he does. So the ball feeds it out to Dale Nelson. Backline no good. Ball is loose. He's got it. Goes in the front court. Couldn't get control. And going in with Sullivan Shepard, he is fouled on the play. He wanted to pack that home. Get bumped before he could do so. Shepard goes to the free throw line. shoot two. Need a nice fourth team foul. Skipper's first free throw, he'll throw it up, pin, flex, exhale, and knock down the free throw. Quick free throw by Shepard is also good. 37-32 Knights. Running down the first half. Here's Allen. Out on top to Anderson. Puts off the lead to Enoch Davis. Drives in, kicks out inside to Matthews. Back down on top to Davis. Drives in the free throw line. Nobody going to the basketball. Cut up 36 lead by Stan. On the floor, ball's loose. Frank Allen's got it. Gonna see of bodies on the floor. And of course the jump ball. Who's got it? I think it belongs to Bremerton. I think they get the next jump ball, and they do. 47.6 to go here in the first half of action. Matthews one down. Pitching to Davis. Elevates, fires, and here's Shooter. Shooter, Davis a ripple and the triple. Gives Knights back an 8-point lead, 40-32. First half action. Here's a steal, almost a steal. Ball's loose and a foul called on the Bremerton Knights. The aggressive defense of the Bremerton Knights. No matter where you go, there's a body. No matter where you pass it, it's a hand. Jaden Turner will step in, Trey Allen will step out for Bremerton Knights. Wonderful shoot. Knights now a team 5-team fouls. Ethan Melnick, 6'3" sophomore, will roll in the first free throw. And he'll knock them both down. Possession game, 40-34 with time running down here in the first half. Captain gets to the far side of the floor, now swings on top and Davis gets it back. Davis far in. Retreats into defense. Davis and Gray. Schmanicki rattles. Here's going to three. Anderson leaves it court. Gray leaps up and yanks down the lead out the square. He feeds it up at the buzzer, and he's got it at the buzzer. Jericho Jumis hits it at the buzzer to win the first half of action. What a shot. Are you out of your mind? Yes, 40-37 is your score at the break. We'll be back with second half action. You're listening to Bremerton Knights basketball on your Bremerton Basketball Broadcasting Network.
Whether you're starting a business or already have one, express yourself with Tiny Mushroom Sign Shop. Signage-based company providing services such as vinyl decals, business cards, graphic design, banners, flyers, and more. So whatever your needs are, come visit our professionals at Tiny Mushroom Sign Shop at 605 North Callow in Bremerton. To set up an appointment and to see how Tiny Mushroom Sign Shop can help you, call us at 360-479-9090. Express yourself with Tiny Mushroom Sign Shop.